Chapter 11.00001 Feeling Safe by Sky. After we'd finished eating and drinking and the sun was beginning to set, Angel flew across the lake to join us. I hadn't seen her wings before because she usually wore a long cape. That day her wings were in full view, lit with mother of pearl and dusted with gold. They were utterly magnificent. We were so excited because we hadn't seen her since our return from Honolulu. My dear ones, hello, and happy birthday to the birthday girls, said Angel. You must be Jemima. How lovely to meet you. Are you feeling rested? Yes, mumbled Jemima, her mouth full of chocolate eclair. We're all a bit tired, I said. Too tired to proceed with the rest of your questions? Asked Angel. Oh no, I said, please. Angel smiled. Shall we go in? She asked. Right away. If it's okay, said Angel, would you like to have Minnow with you? Oh yes, thank you. Angel nodded, leading the way. Where's Six? She asked. Feeding Moat, I said. They've become inseparable. Angel smiled. I heard about Moat. Do you know why she splintered? The trauma of Filthy taking Jem's wings, I said, looking down. Angel shook her head. The thieves have been so vicious, said Angel. I nodded. Anyway, Moat's safe now, said Angel, and she must enjoy having Six and Jem to care for her. I love her name. I gave it to her, said Jemima, and I kept her safe while we were with dragons. You were very brave, said Angel. Jemima looked proud of herself. Now, here we are, said Angel, ushering us into a lovely room right next to the lake. Angel sat on a huge golden chair and said, Please, make yourselves at home. Jemima ran over to Angel's chair and gestured that she'd like to sit on her lap. Angel lifted her up into the grand chair. Minnow and I sat in an oversized armchair decorated with so many birds. We snuggled into the cushions piled up in the chair. Every cushion was dedicated to a different bird. There were kookaburras, magpies, falcons, flamingos, little blue wrens, toucans, parrots, peacocks, and so many more. I wondered if they might start chirping and rustling their feathers at any moment. Should we wait for Six? I asked. She's happy with the baby, said Angel. Don't we need them for the joining up? All in good time, said Angel. I sighed with relief. They'd like to stay for a bit longer, if they can. Angel smiled. Of course. Now, where are we up to? Miguel started you off? I needed you to think about things. I nodded. I'm afraid I was a bit rude to Miguel. Not to worry, said Angel. Miguel can handle himself. I felt a little better, but I knew I'd hurt Miguel's feelings and it wasn't a nice thing to know. Now, said Angel, could you tell us, Sky, what you would like more than anything in all the world? I didn't have to think for long. Not to feel afraid all the time, I said. I'd like to feel really safe, added Jemima, nodding. So much evil dresses up as if it's good, I added. Isla was our school's principal, and the president was her godfather. They both should have been good, but they weren't. Angel nodded. We don't trust anything, said Jemima. I don't blame you, said Angel. Jemima snuggled into Angel's side, feeling very grand, I could tell. Angel looked at me with kind eyes. After a little while she asked, Do you feel afraid often? Most of the time. Right now? No, but if you all went away, I'd be scared. Why? because that's when bad things happen, when I'm alone. Angel looked concerned. Would you like the memories to be taken away? She asked. I felt worried. Then I wouldn't be prepared for the next time. I'd be in danger and I wouldn't even know it. I wish you didn't have to remember horrible things, said Angel, but I understand what you mean. 2 little doves flew into the room and cooed as they fluttered around, and then in a flash they were gone. I looked serious. More than anything, I want things to be real. No more tricks. Have you been tricked a lot? Asked Angel. So many times. Just when I think things are okay, they're not. Imagine if you and Blizzard turned out to be cruel. It would be so bad. Angel nodded. You've not been able to be certain of anyone. I shook my head. It's draining, said Angel, to be on edge all the time. I looked down. I hate it when things turn out to be a lie. Jemima nestled in closer to Angel. Me too, she said. Angel held Jemima's hand. Lies are awful, she said. I suddenly felt very cold. Angel seemed to know. She clapped her hands and 2 male angels appeared with some warm, golden quilts. Jemima, would you mind going over and snuggling up with Sky? Asked Angel. Jemima looked frightened. We're not going to merge, are we? She asked. Not on our birthday. Jemima's lower lip dropped and a tear rolled down her face. Angel gave Jem a hug. Not now, she said. Jemima sobbed. I know we have to, she said, but I'm going to miss Sky and Six and Moat and all of you. Jemima hugged huge mouthfuls of air, trying not to weep. I know, said Angel. It's truly not going to happen today. Snuggling in next to me, Jemima calmed down. This is good, she said, patting the golden quilts. I keep having nightmares about my basket falling into the sea, and I can't find Moat because she's been pulled under the water. Then she washes up on the shore and one of the dragons eats her. Angel looked sad. With your permission, I think Jemima could do without that fear. Do you both agree? Jemima and I nodded. Take it away, said Jemima. Angel waved her hand towards Jemima, who sat up straight. Long strands of golden thread shimmered all around Jemima's head for a moment and then disappeared. Jemima blinked and took some deep breaths. Then she announced, I can't think of it anymore. I still know what happened, but there's no more terror, just lots of calm. Good, said Angel. I want you to know all about being calm. I want you to feel what it's like to be safe and warm. The male angels returned with a golden pillow for each of us, and then we curled up together. I smiled at Minnow and Jem before closing my eyes and allowing myself to feel as safe as I possibly could. I was amazed at how wonderful it felt to be close to Jemima and to feel safe being with her. As I lay there, I reminded myself that because Jemima was me, I was snuggling up next to myself. This simple fact made me feel so happy. I wondered if Jax could make a chair especially designed to help people feel safe. I drifted into a calm space and imagined what kinds of things might be in and around Jax's enchanted chair of safety. A log fire for sure, as a hologram of course, and a dog lounging, one like Molly who helped Blizzard at the Black Pond. Books piled high, chocolate ice cream and salted caramel, scones with strawberries and cream, the smell of lavender, a golden cat just like Minnow's little lioness, purring. The best fruit salad made from all the fruits in the universe. Thick, fluffy quilts and music. Something slow with a snare drum beating softly and an oboe, plus a cello or a bass guitar, and some gongs, and the sound of doves and bees humming with a low buzz, and also vanilla ice cream, just for good measure. In no time at all, we were all fast asleep.